78 para el patrón a 191 millas por hora, lo logra con 441 en el octavo, a 160.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. A couple things came for the drag car. So you guys are right here. Little by little stuff is going on. I'm still in a sling, so I can't really do much, but I can record in this hot ass garage. It's so hot outside, so Florida weather. But anyway, got a couple things from Eurotuning, S&W race cars, and but stick around because I forgot I did end up going to Orlando Speed World for Spring Nationals. I guess it was Spring Nationals. So a couple clips in there, so that's going to be at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Don't really have much going on today, just looking at parts that I got here. So we got the funny car cage from S&W Race Cars, Eurotuning. I ended up getting a fuel rail from them, and also a water pump. The water pump, I mean, it was there, so I might as well just got it. So that's going to probably sit around when I get to the engine. Got a throttle body, so what we are going to do later, I have to give it to somebody. He's going to weld it for me. He's going to weld a flange. Well, it's like a adapter plate to the Grams Performance intake manifold. I guess they use, it is a 70mm manifold that you can use on there for a throttle body, but they use a drive-by-wire throttle body. I'm not sure if there's an adapter or anything, but it's a race car. I'm going to weld the one that came with the throttle body I have, a billet throttle body, put it on there, bolt right on, and plus it'll give me more options for other throttle bodies in the future if I need to go bigger or anything like that. So first things first, I'll show you the funny car cage kit, what I got. I think I'm missing some pipes, and then the other stuff we got going on. Here is the fuel rail, is integrated engineering fuel rail for the 1.8T 20 valve engine. So we have that. That's so I can at least start doing some plumbing. I don't really need injectors right now, but we can start doing the plumbing and the fuel cell and all that stuff. So all types of different stuff. It looks like, so they actually do have a show. Eurotuning does a show in Bradenton usually, but I think they're doing it somewhere else. I think they're doing it like at a road track. I forgot where it is in October. So I don't know if this is a different show. So yeah, so they do usually a drag racing event / car show in Bradenton Motorsports in Florida, or Bradenton Motorsports track in Florida, and we usually take the Volkswagen, the white one there, but this year they're not doing it there. So hopefully they go back next year. If the car is built enough, we'll see if I can take the Carmen Ghia there, and show the progress of what's going on the car. So here's a fuel rail, a couple stickers from S&W. This is what S&W gave me. I bought some piping from Summit Racing. They have a really good price on chromoly tubing, like really good compared to local. So local would charge me 8 feet of that over almost $300 or something like that. So I forgot what I paid, but it was only like really good price, $40 or something like that. I can't remember. 40, 50 bucks. So, and then here is a funny car cage kit. We are missing some piping for that. There's one here, this section. There's a bigger section I have right here. I can't really pick it up right now, but this one is the one that goes this way, up here, or this way. I forget. But anyway, that one goes there. There's another one there, and that's about it. So. Here is the intake. Oh, also I changed the intake plenum. It was facing this way, so I'm gonna put it this way. One thing I I thought of. I'm not sure why nobody makes this, or somebody does. Since this comes apart, you can actually put a intercooler in the center of this, like a heat exchanger or whatever it is, and have water go through it. I know Mozzie Formula did. I don't know if you guys seen his four-rotor ARC-7. He made an intake plenum that basically the intercooler is built in to the intake manifold. I guess a couple other cars like BMWs, the new Supra comes like that. So not sure why nobody's made that yet. Be kind of interesting just to pop this off, because they do sell a spacer that goes into it to bring this out to give it more volume. So wouldn't be surprised if somebody just makes an intercooler in there. So there's an idea if somebody does. But the bolt pattern here for what I need is it just doesn't line up, I could tap in and re-drill, but I don't know. I was thinking of filling that in and then re-tap and drill and put it there, but I'm just going to get it welded. Not that it's a race car, I don't really care. So these things need to happen. So 70mm throttle body will be there, a billet throttle body. Go right there. So here's the Here's a throttle body. So it's like a Q45 MAF that goes on there, map sensor. I'll probably get this welded for a clamp to clamp it there. So a couple other things I am going to do. So I am going to run an intercooler, a water to air intercooler. I ordered one. We'll see when it comes in what it's going to look like. There is another guy that he has a huge one sitting right there. I don't think I really want to do that, but we'll see when we put the funny car cage where the placement I can put it. I can probably put it here or an angle right here. Or this way. I don't know. Whichever way works. Probably this way. To keep everything back this way. Or for weight, you know, put it that way. So I don't know, all kinds of things. There's some other chromoly piping there. We are going to change something here so I can get certified to. I mean, I'm not saying the car is going to run 750s off the bat. It's going to take a long time to get there, but when you're there, you know, you might as well get the chassis made or modify the chassis. So the center pipe is going to go. There's going to be 2 of them there with an X brace and a couple other designs going that way. I don't know if I showed you guys this last time, but I ended up putting a brace right here. I will be doing another one right here, right there. So, yeah, that's about it right now. So let's get this thing welded, and then we'll go from there and in. Again, stick around. There's going to be some racing later in a video. Getting some welding work done. Got a GSX here, automatic, a Supra. Pretty sick. Oh, we locked it. Got a cage, got a nitrous bottle in the center. Stock block. Pretty cool. Just got back. I had somebody weld me locally the adapter plate for the throttle body, and then there you go. Looks so good. I did just mocked up the integrated engineering that I got from Eurotuning fuel rail. So there we go. 70mm throttle body. Looking pretty good. So I got a water to air box that's coming. We'll figure that out. I told him about that. Wastegate coming, so we can get that going and do all that. So I do have to strip the car down again so we can finish welding everything before it starts twisting. We can't weld it this way, so everything's going to come off. Once we strip that off, we got the last parts for the funny car cage. It just came in. Get that put on, get the rest of the piping on, and then finally this thing will be fully welded and then ready to be put back together. Get the fuel cell in, get the battery tray in that I've been playing with. I think I mentioned before, basically I'm just going to cut this, move it over. I bought some bolts already. Space it out a little bit so I have room for this, but this is not going to be played with all the time, so it's bolt on. Get that done, get the steering linkage welded all the way, and the tie rods. Do the fuel lines, get that going. Get the brake lines, hydraulic lines, get that going. And little by little, you know. So get all that stuff, get some sheet metal done, and then work on the body. So another project I was doing, the hood that came with the car, I'm going to hang it up. So I wet sanded a little bit and I cleared it. You can see that I cleared it a little bit, but it needs a little thicker clear, so I'm going to add more. I'm just doing spray can clear. If that doesn't work out, I will have somebody clear it. See if my dad can clear it or something. So, or just buy some different type of clear that's a little thicker and it'll lay on better. It was hot outside, so it probably just got absorbed through the metal. We'll go from there. But stick around. I'll have some drag racing coming up right now. Who got it? This is bracket racing right here.
Ready to 12?
Yeah, this both 2.6 seconds cars. 667 on the left, 680, 202.